Hello. One important thing that if you want to do t-test or paired t-test or two sample t-test or analysis of variance, all of these different type of tests require that your variable of interest or variables of interest must follow normal distribution. That means if we plot the column, this for example miles per gallon data column from the auto.mpg file, then this column must show a histogram, which is a bell-shaped curve. If it is not a bell-shaped curve, like right skewed, right-tailed or left-tailed data, that means we have to avoid using t-distribution. Otherwise, we have to use some data transformation to convert the data into a suitable shape, into suitable form that have a histogram which is bell-shaped. So first, I need to check what is the graph of this. For example, I just want to see whether the miles per gallon column has a bell shape or not. I went to the graphs, and from here we have histogram in the legacy dialog. I chose the variable mpg, and I want to see the normal curve as well. When I clicked it, look at this. It is showing a deviation from the normal distribution. There are not many observations on the lower side. The middle section is not following a perfect bell shape, and there are more observations on the right hand side. In short, it is a mild or right skewed distribution. But visually, we can accept, or maybe we cannot accept it is a bell shaped distribution. We have another test that we can apply to see whether it is a bell-shaped curve or it's following normal distribution or not. There are two statistical tests that are available in SPSS. If I go to explore miles per gallon, in the plot, we have histogram with normal curve. So if I go to explore miles per gallon plot, here I say I want to see the histogram, or it's okay if you want to see or not. Normality plots with test. So this is the point where you want to see whether your data following normal distribution with the help of two tests. Here it is showing me there are 398 observations. This is showing me the mean value is 23.515 and variance is median is 23, standard deviation is 7.81. These are the two tests that are showing whether it is normally distributed or not. For the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test, we can see the p-value is less than 0.05. And also for the Shapiro-Wilk normality test, we see that the p-value is less than 0.05. So both tests suggesting that the data is not bell-shaped. And yes, you can see from this picture, this is the right skewed data. And there is not a single peak. There are multiple peak values in the histogram. So it's not a perfect example of normal distribution data. And this is another type of plot which is showing that not all the points are lying on the straight line. That means there are few points which are away from the line on the left hand side, like on this left hand side. There are few points on the right hand side which are away from the straight line. If some of the points are not on the straight line, that means the data is not a bell-shaped curve or a normal distribution. This is QQ plot. So we can discuss, we can analyze that if the QQ plots, all the points are not lying on that dark straight line, that means the data is not following a normal distribution. So based on this plot and the histogram and this normality test, we can conclude that the miles per gallon variable in the auto.mpg dataset is not following a normal distribution. Hence, if it is not following a normal distribution, we cannot apply t-test on this variable because it is not normally distributed. We can apply t-test only if we transform this variable in a way that the histogram converts to a bell-shaped curve. So remember t-test and pair t-test and z-test and ANOVA test, they all require normality at the first stage. If you don't check for the normality and you try to use t-test and z-test and ANOVA test, that means your results might be misleading. So very good, take very good care about this thing. Thank you.